Yo, what up, yo? It's your boy Shady C here. So, the big news is a couple weeks old, but I just figured I'd make a video now. Triple H, the game, is running creative for the WWE. Now, this could be really good because you got to remember. Sorry, eye boogers. They're in there. Hard to get out. Triple H and Shawn Michaels were the catalyst for the Attitude Era. They started it. They told Vince, hey, let's get a little racy. Let's do some stuff. I promise, if Vince comes... not Vince, sorry. If Triple H comes out, mic in hand, this is what he needs to do. And since he wasn't running WWE, he's the perfect person to do it because he didn't have as much power as he got now. Triple H should come out and go, look... everybody, his voice is fun to do. But no, he should come out and be like, look, Vince McMahon, and he can even mention Tony. He can say the guy who runs the other wrestling company have both made a big mistake in pro wrestling. They've been booking for you easily offended snowflakes. Well, pro wrestling wasn't meant to be easily offended. It was meant to be easily offensive. And he could run through the heel characters of the 80s that got everyone... Well, the people weren't offended back then. They became offended as of late. And Triple H can say, look, we're going back to the sexy we had in the Attitude Era. We're going back to Jerry Springer style storylines. I mean, kids today won't know what Jerry Springer is, but racy storylines, he could say. And if you don't like it, there's two things you can do about it. You can cry about it, you little snowflakes. Or you can turn the damn channel. He won't say fucking on the air, but you could turn the damn channel. If he did that, come on, be honest, everybody would watch. It would be all over everywhere. Fucking all the casuals would come back. Because if you notice, it's when the sexy went away that the casuals went away. They need to bring the sexy back. That would be cool. And you could still have the great matches. You can still have 5-star matches. And not all the divas or women have to be involved in the racy storylines. Because I remember when, what's her name? Snoop Dogg's cousin. I forgot her name. Sasha Banks. First came to WWE. She's like, well, at least we're not doing bra and panties matches. Yeah, you're not doing half the ratings those bra and panties matches did either, motherfucker. Oh, I remember going off. As soon as she was making those jabs, well, you know, we're not doing bra and panties matches. Yeah, but if a tree falls in the forest and no one's there to see it, did the tree fucking fall? Bitch, if you had a great match with someone and nobody was there to watch it, did you really have a great match? Like, if you think about it, if you put all those bra and panties matches together and add the numbers up for each match, because, you know, they do the ratings breakdown so you can find it out. I bet you, if you add it all up, and you add all the numbers of matches of 5-star matches that the women had, yeah, the bra and panties ratings would easily outweigh the other one. Well, no doubt. But even back then, they had great matches, too. Like, Trish and Lita always had great matches. Molly Holly, Mighty Molly, always had great matches, too. They all had really good matches. And they still had sexy. Like, that was the gimmick back then. It was, yeah, you know, we're hot, but we can still kick ass. Now it's, well, we can do some good matches. They don't even kick ass. It's not even like, you know, it's not cool. Just pro wrestling these days fucking sucks balls. Sucks. Fuck. I went to a show, not too long ago. I mean, it's always cool to be at a live event, so that part of it was fun. But, like, the atmosphere was different. It wasn't like it was. I've been to wrestling shows during the Attitude Era, and chicks were pulling their tits out during the Attitude. It was fucking beautiful. During the audience, doing the commercial break on Raws and stuff, when there was, like, nothing going on in the ring or anything, chicks were pulling their tits out, flashing them. Remember, Triple H was the guy who told the one chick, he said, pull them out. You gotta remember, that's still that dude. He still has a working dick. Most snowflakes don't. I think they're eunuchs. I think most snowflakes are eunuchs. Google eunuch if you don't know what it means. But I think most snowflakes are eunuchs. That's why they get so offended by the thought of, like, a chick's big, beautiful titties being out. But yeah, that will be to me. If Triple H came out and did that, he would bury AEW. They'd go out of business soon after. Because then people would see what they are. They're an easily offended snowflake company. Vince was like that for a while too. WWE was like that for a while too. So if Triple H comes out and says, yeah, now that I'm at the helm, this shit ain't the dude who told the chick in the audience to pull her tits out when the DX music was playing, that was still me. I'm still that guy. That would be huge. Anyways, if you agree with me, like, subscribe, and share. If you don't, you're probably a eunuch, but that's okay. As y'all know, the Shady C, and I'm always right.